Hi guys, welcome to December's vlog, and this is where I catch up with everything that's been going on in the band since November. Now, first things first, we haven't actually played any gigs since I last spoke to you, and in fact we haven't actually even had a rehearsal. So I've got to be honest with you, I do miss being in a room and playing music with the other guys, so I'm pleased to say that this Sunday we will be having a rehearsal again, and we will start working on the set for our next show, which is Icebreaker Festival in Portsmouth. Now, we've played Icebreaker a couple of times before, but this time we're actually headlining one of the stages, so we're looking forward to that. And if any of you are in Portsmouth, then see if you can come on down. So the good thing about obviously starting to work on a set again as well is that we can start testing out some ideas for our tour. And speaking of the tour, actually, I was hoping to announce it pretty soon, but one of the gigs has fallen through, and so I'm currently working on replacing that show. And once that show is replaced, then I should be able to, hopefully early next year, announce the whole tour, and then we can start all getting excited about that again.
It's time.
When I last spoke to you, I had just sent off the tweaks for the mix for the new album, and then the producer obviously worked on them and then sent that back to us, and then we came up with some more tweaks, and then we sent those back, and now we think we may have the final mix, and we're all happy with the final mix of the album.
You finished it.
I'm pleased to say on the 21st of December I am going into London, and I'm going to be mastering the album, which is where you do the final finishing touches to the way it sounds, and that's good. And then as soon as that's done, we get to send it off to record labels, and hopefully everything starts to progress a lot quicker then.
This is where the fun begins.
Chris Putter has been working on the artwork, and me and him have been sort of working out, I would say, sort of the structure and the arrangement of it, like what's the front cover, what's the back cover, and how those two things interact with each other, and things like colour schemes and little features to go within the artwork itself. So hopefully pretty soon I might be able to share some early stage artwork with you guys, which is very exciting. Cool, so I think that's all the album and gig stuff and the tour stuff. So Patreon, I guess. Now, some of you may have seen that last month was our year anniversary of our Patreon page, and we talked in that about how we'd started to notice that certain videos have a shelf life, and other things like the Q&A, which we're going to do again this month, and the Spotify and YouTube playlists, they're all going to stay, but some of the other ideas for videos we're going to be evolving into new ideas. Still going to have behind the scenes stuff, but Phil's working on an idea of like a new video that he might be starting to make, and like for example when I go to do the mastering, I'll probably film a little bit of that and share that with you guys. There'll also be some of it that I will put into that larger video which I've talked about before, that will be basically us tracking through the entire process of making the album, so that's something exciting to look forward to as well. But generally speaking, the Patreon page is going very well. Thanks as always for everybody's support. If you're watching this and you're wondering what the hell Patreon is all about, then check out our Patreon page. It's only at £5 a month and you get to support the band. Basically it helps us get the album done quicker. It greases all of the wheels, and it enables us to move things forward a lot faster than we would normally been able to. And also you get obviously access to lots of behind the scenes stuff that you wouldn't normally get access to, so that's great. All our current patrons, obviously thank you very much. You support the band in a way that you can't appreciate really. It's you literally help us keep going, so thank you very much, and I will see you guys next month. Bye bye, Merry Christmas.